Welcome back to the Electrician's Tool Channel, guys. Today we're just gonna go over the importance of owning and using a level as an electrician. Now, other trades use levels as well, but we're just speaking of electricians right now because I am an electrician, and we're going to talk about that subject right now. It's very important. How important is a level? Very important. Now, some of you may disagree with that, but I've been doing this for a long time, and a level plays a big part in all of my installations that I do, whether I'm installing a receptacle box, whether I'm installing a distribution panel, what have you, running conduit, even if I'm running just wire, Romex in some places, or if I'm running, just doing an installation that requires to look straight and perfect, you want a level. Now, before we go any further, guys, I'm asking you right now, or during, or after, to hit the subscribe button. I'd like for you to join. I'd like for you to leave a comment, and I also like for you to hit the like button. Do all three, but I'll take whatever I could get from you in support of the channel. I like doing what I do. I like sharing knowledge if I have something to share. I like to sharpen other people's iron. You know what I'm saying? Iron sharpen iron. If I know something and I can pass it on, I don't want to hold it to myself. I try my best to pass it on to the younger generation that's coming up, and and so on and so forth. That's why I really appreciate you guys commenting when I ask you to. So thank you for that. All of you who have subscribed, thank you. And all of you who are on the fence, I hope that something be said or done in this video that will cause you to choose to join the channel. Now let's get on with this. A level, again, is very important. As any tradesman, any skilled tradesman, licensed professional, or whatever you want to call it, whenever you're doing your work, you want it to be done right. It's all about workmanship. You want your work to be done right and perfect. Some of you may say nothing will ever be perfect, or I beg to differ. I mean, I've been on some jobs when you opened up some panels, man, I tell you, it is so clean and so neat. You can eat off the panel and eat out the inside of the panel, and the wires are so neat. The connections are so neat. The wires are so in line and organized and labeled, and the box is up straight. The conduit is ran straight. I've seen that. Those are the kind of things that I grew up watching. Those people who installed those kinds of jobs were the kind of people I wanted to be around, because I can learn something from them. I tell you guys right now, you apprentices out there, if you are around a cowboy, I don't mean like a cowboy, I mean like a butcher. Basically, what I mean by cowboy, like somebody that's wild, and I don't want to use that term, but somebody who's, just don't care how they work look. Long as nobody has not seen it, they wrap duct tape around the wires. Get from around that person. Yeah, you can learn from that kind of person. Learn not to be like that person. Get away from that kind of person, because if you can't change that person to do the right thing, they're going to wind up changing you, and that stuff's going to rub off on you. So, back to the levels. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different levels here, and they're all used for different purposes. This one right here, the magnetic level by GREENLEE, I used to use this one to bend my conduit. It has a horizontal for a zero bend, is straight right here. They have a 90-degree bend right here. 45 right here and a 30-degree bend right here. And a lot of people, let me tell you something, a lot of people don't know what this is for right here. This is more or less like a 45. You can put this on your, let me show you what I'm talking about. For example, if this was standing straight up like that and you put this like this, that'll be more or less like a 45. So that's why this, you see most levels have that on there. It'd be more or less like a 45, I guess, yeah. But guys, anyway, this level, I have two of these. In fact, look at the shavings and stuff that I have on here when I was. But anyway, I have two of these, and I used to use one when I'm installing my panels. I have one sitting on the top, and I have one stuck to the side. So, and the panel, you know, it comes out straight all the time. You use this, you unscrew this like this to put this side inside your conduit, and you tighten it up, and you use this side to make your bends. You know, I used to use this for that. So levels played a big part in my life and still do. This one I just recently purchased. This one yesterday. It just came yesterday. I did a video of it yesterday, and this come in handy. This has a laser beam on it and magnets. So this can do two things. Well, one thing that this one can't do, and it has a laser, but everything else it can do. That, and I like this because this laser here, when I point it, when I turn it on, I don't have any batteries in it now. It goes all the way around each wall, either way, left and right, and halfway around the corners, and it allows me to keep all of my boxes or whatever I'm installing on the same level, same height. So this is very important to me. This level here, this is more or less like a backup. I had it in my I have it in my tool bag because sometimes you know, this may get misplaced on your tools. You're on a job, you may throw it in one of your bags. You don't know which one. You don't have time to pull out all of those tools. You guys get what I'm saying. So I do know where this is at all times, and they have a magnet on it. So this will serve the purpose for me. It have all the things that I need. It have the straight. It has the what is this? It's the vertical, like the 90 right here, and it's the 45 right here. So it has all the things that I need on it, and this is more like it's a backup. This, I did a video on this also. This is a conduit. When you put this on your bender, your conduit bender, and this have levels on it also. So you won't, what I want to use, like create dog legs. A lot of, we call dog legs a crooked pipe here in the States. Some of you guys that's in the UK and other countries, y'all don't know what y'all call them if y'all bending conduit. In fact, I don't know if y'all even use rigid and soft metal EMT conduit. But this is to help you not to overbend when you're making your offsets or something like that. I use this for that. This one right here, this is for the large boxes, like I'm installing a 200 amp panel, and you know, it's real big. I'll use this. Now this doesn't have a magnet on it, but still, this will help me line up. When I have it on the wall, I have one screw in the middle, and I'll line it up on both sides. Then I'll plug another screw at the bottom, just when I get it straight. But this also comes with me. This right here, this is what I got yesterday also. This is a cross line level, laser level by Klein, and this works fine. I did a video on this one as well, so if you guys are interested, go check out the video. Go to my main YouTube page, and you can scroll down and you'll see this one. I did a video on this one and this one yesterday. So, but this is very important to me also. So when I'm on a big job, and I'll put this in the middle of the floor on my tripod, and I haven't did it yet because I just got it, but I had one before. It was a Harbor Freight, and it worked fine, and until I forgot and left the batteries in it one day and exploded and damaged it. But this, I'm gonna put this on a tripod in the middle of the floor, and this would get, this will line me up either way, either plumb, or I could get just horizontal to get all of my boxes, and it rotates also. That's the good part about it. This one is just has horizontal, but if I turn it sideways, that same horizontal line will become a plumb straight up and down on the wall. So this works too. I'm gonna have this in my bag, but I'm gonna have this in the truck at all times right here, just in case I need it. Well, then again, I probably won't have it in the truck just riding around, because I know when I'm going to do what kind of jobs I'm going to do. So, and I don't like having that truck all loaded down with all kind of stuff that I don't need, because I don't need nobody breaking in my truck and stealing this stuff from me. Do you guys know? I know you guys know what I mean. They're not, all over the world are thieves, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to just have these two sitting around in my truck and somebody break in my truck and I steal my tools. So I try to bring out bring out with me, the type of tools I need for that job. I try to plan at night what I'm gonna need the next day to bring with me, and that's all I bring. I'll bring a few extra things, but as far as loading the truck up with stuff like this and all my specialty test instruments that I know I won't need, but I just have them in the truck, no, I don't do that. Well, anyway, but levels are very important, guys, very important. And I know some of you old heads who've been around for a long time, you know exactly what I mean. Levels are very important. So if I'm just asking you guys, and if you guys are working with some youngsters out there, man, young apprentices, tell them the truth, man. Explain to them and let them know how the importance of certain tools and what to do and what not to do. So I want to thank you guys as always. Thank you guys for allowing me to take up your time. I just wanted to do a little short video just to show the importance of levels, because I don't see anybody doing videos on certain things like that. All of these things that I've learned coming up as an electrician, and that's been over 25 plus years now. I've been in this field. So thank you guys. I appreciate any comments that you leave. We can talk tools. I appreciate you hit the subscribe button and hit that like button. With that being said, guys, take care and peace out.